Hey, I'm Noelle.
And I'm Marisa, but Noelle calls me Pete.
I do.
And welcome back to
Take It Home. And I'm TT.
I'm TT. If you know, you know.
If you know, you know. So y'all, funny little story. We filmed like half of this episode the other day. Then we had major technical difficulties.
Yeah.
It was deleted. Blah, blah, blah. Now we're back again. So
yeah.
Yep,
so
yep,
our SD card for the audio recording just gave out halfway through.
Which is awesome.
So luckily, like, we didn't get like all the way through the episode and then it disappeared. It was like halfway through, but yeah, even the half that we recorded didn't really save. So that was our first real like big technical difficulty where we lost an episode.
That is true.
But that's okay because we're back. We got a new SD card.
Yay!
And the only thing is our episode today is just us like catching up.
I know.
And so we already kind of like caught up. So like we're just going to see where this goes.
Yeah. I don't want to recreate.
Yeah,
like,
we don't want to
exactly.
like not be authentic in our conversation. So we're just going to see. This can be just a little convo.
Are you going to say the same smile that you had?
Yeah,
the
I
other
think I'm
day?
going to say the same smile because
Okay, I will too.
it deserves to be shared.
True.
But first,
Sippy of the Weekie. Sippy of the Weekie. That was fast.
that was a little fast. I kind of like it though.
Yeah. Wait. Okay. So, y'all, we've got an interesting Sippy of the Weekie here.
We sure do. A really exciting one.
It might look like a typical glass of red wine, but it is not.
It is not.
It is non-alcoholic red wine from Curious Elixirs, which is a non-alcoholic beverage brand. Booze-free craft elixirs. They were so kind and sent us a few options to use as Sippy of the Weekies. And tonight we are drinking their Curious Red Sumptuous Syrah.
Yay.
Yay!
So we did already try this the other day, but we're going to drink it again.
Should we pretend like we're having it for the first time?
Yeah, let's pretend.
Okay. Oh, I'm so excited to try
Oh my
this.
gosh, I've never had a non-alcoholic red wine.
Me neither. This is going to be interesting.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Wow. Interesting.
Whoa.
I've never tasted
Wow.
that before.
No, wow. I was not expecting this.
So you guys, it does taste really good.
It actually does, yes.
What were the notes? It's like blackberry
It's
Oak.
tobacco. Let's see.
and tobacco.
The notes are blackberry, tobacco, and oak.
So it's nice. It has like a little bit of a smoky taste.
Mhm.
I think it also has ashwagandha in it. So it does have like mood boosting, calming properties as well.
Yay.
But this is perfect for us in this stage of life, or if, for you guys, if you love to have a little beverage, which I love a beverage, alcoholic or not, but sometimes I don't want to drink alcohol.
Yeah.
So this is like a perfect thing if you like to pair drinks with your food, or if you want to have like a fun night with friends, but you don't want to drink, like this is such a great option.
You know, I was actually thinking about life balance today because today is Pride in New York City, and I went to a Pride celebration, a day one, and I was thinking about how in the past I either would have done one or the other. I would have either not gone at all, knowing that I needed to film the podcast tonight, or gone and not had a single drink, or I would go, say we can't film the pod tonight, and get so drunk and stay out until 5 a.m. Today, I did a little in between. I was like, I have to go to Pride. I go with Blaine every year. Follow at Blaine's book club and also listen to our sode with Blaine. They're the best. But I always like to celebrate with them every year. But because the podcast did not work the other day, we had to replan for today, which is fine. And that's life. But I was like, you know what? This podcast is a priority, so I'm not going to stay out instead of filming this sode because we really need to get it done. So I had like 2 drinks and had fun and giggled and then came home.
Anytime I just like do drink, 2 drinks is like a great little...
It really is.
It's like a great little balance. Like it's usually not enough. I mean, and I have been hungover from 2 drinks before because who knows why.
Whatever reason.
But Usually, like if I pace myself and I make sure I'm hydrated and eat enough, 2 drinks is not enough to make me feel anything the next day, but it's still enough to like enjoy and maybe get like a little warm and tipsy.
I definitely felt a little warm today.
Yeah, but it's fun. But anyway, Curious Elixirs. I feel like I really want to get more into mocktails, and because I literally have a beverage by me at all times throughout the day, whether it's like obviously water or my coffee, or today I had like an energy drink.
Do you remember your water thing?
Yes, my carafe. I loved that thing so much. And then it was
so
moldy
funny.
and I didn't have the proper cleaning supplies, whatever. But you guys, we have a code for you for Curious Elixirs.
Yay!
It is HOME10. You can go to their website and use the code HOME10 to get $10 off the order of $50 or more.
Yeah.
And go try them out.
And there are so many other options besides the non-alcoholic wines. They also have so many mocktail options. An endless
Selection.
An endless selection. So go check them out. Curious Elixirs is awesome town. And wait, what were you going to say?
I was going to say we have a few more to try as well that they sent us. So stay tuned. We'll probably be featuring some more on the coming episodes. So thank you so much, Curious Elixirs.
Thank you so much.
Also, they're opening / have a storefront in New York City.
So shout out Curious Elixirs. These are some yummy drinks.
Yes, go check them out.
Smile of the week, smile of the week, smile of the week, smile of the week. So we did share our smiles the other day, but then they were deleted. So we're going to reshare them with you because they deserve the spotlight.
They do.
I guess I'll go first. Well, y'all, I was just in Italy and it was amazing. And I feel grateful that I was able to go and spend time with my family. Pete asked me to choose a specific thing from Italy, so I'm not just going to say the whole thing was my smile. And my specific memory that I'm choosing is climbing to the top of the Duomo in Florence, which I had never done before. And I've been to Florence a few times, which I'm very privileged and lucky to say.
Can I say something really quick?
Yes.
I didn't know that you could do that. And then you told me you did it. And I was like, oh my gosh, that's so cool. Like, I didn't know that was a thing you could do. And then like the next day I had someone come into the store that I work at and talk about how they were on their honeymoon and their last stop was New York, but they had gone to like other places. And they said they climbed to the top of the Duomo.
Oh my god!
And I just thought that was so weird because I was like, it's like that psychology thing where like you don't hear of something and then you hear of it once and then it shows up everywhere. Yeah, we were just chit-chatting, but I thought that was so weird. Anyway, continue with your smile.
I went up there with Rodney, my boyfriend, who loves heights, which is funny. And I'm kind of scared of heights. So I was a little scared, but he held my hand for a lot of it, which was very sweet. And it was so cool. I felt like I was in an escape room because it's not just like normal staircase. It's like you're next to all of these stone walls. It feels like you're in a cave. It's not good if you're claustrophobic. Because it's just like small hallways. And
are they like abnormally narrow?
Yeah.
I would maybe be scared. I'm kind of claustrophobic.
I think you would be scared. And there was like long spiral staircases. And that's kind of one part where I started to freak out because it was just like never ending. And I was like, oh my God, what if something happens? How would I get down?
Yeah.
Like it would take me so long. Like, yeah. So it was a little scary in some parts, but I also kind of like a thrill. So it was fun. It was cool seeing something different. And the view from above was really beautiful. I'm used to seeing the view of Florence from right outside of it where you can see the Duomo. So it was interesting seeing the city from the middle. And it was just such a cool experience. I mean, I had so many other wonderful experiences in Italy, but this was definitely a highlight from this past trip.
Yay!
Yay!
Duomo.
Duomo.
I love Florence.
Me too.
I want to go back to Europe.
Well, we will.
We will.
What's your smile?
My smile is last weekend while you were in Italy, I did go home and surprise my dad for Father's Day, which was definitely my smile. I had never surprised anyone like that before.
So
and
sweet.
I really I had this trip planned for like probably 2 months prior. Like I had it planned for a couple months and I didn't know if I was going to be able to pull it off. Like, I don't know. I just felt like my dad was going to find out somehow, but he was truly surprised. Like, he had no idea. He was so confused.
Aww.
He came home from work and I was sitting just like in a different room on the couch. So when he walked by, he was so confused.
Cute. What was one of your favorite things you did?
We went like on actual Father's Day, we went to this town in Michigan called Caseville, and it's like at the top of the thumb right on Lake Huron. So we were laughing because as we were driving through, it's like 2 hours away from where I live. So we took like a little day trip and it's like a beach town, lake beach town. But like we just started noticing that like almost every business was called like Thumb something, like Thumb Real Estate, Thumb Financial, Thumb,
So funny.
Thumb Car Wash, like everything was Thumb, and we just kept pointing it out.
Thumb
So-
car wash.
My sister and I, we went onto the beach, and it wasn't like it was. It was nice out, but it was probably like in the 60s, so it wasn't like we had like a layout on the beach day, but we did spend some time on the beach, and we took Luna, my dog, and she ran on the beach, and that was really cute. But so
I guess we'll catch up now.
we're catching up, which now it's been a couple more days, so we don't have as much to catch up on. It's summer, you guys, and life feels different. Like I feel like this happens every summer.
Yeah.
Like life just loses its structure. Like things just feel different and more free. And I was thinking the other day, like, I was getting a little down on myself because if you guys have been listening, you know me. I love my routine. I love things. I have been so out of it. I haven't journaled in a long time. Like,
Really?
yeah,
Wow.
because I've been like wanting to sleep more. And I was like, oh no, like, is this my new reality? Like, have I lost all of my what I've built? And then I was like, chill, girl.
Chill,
Because
girl.
there's like seasons for everything, you know? And I
Yeah.
feel like summer is a season to kind of just like loosen the reins and just live. Also, like I did travel last week and I transitioned into one full-time job. That's kind of where I've been. Every day is kind of blending together for me because like I've had this certain structure for 3 years and then now I don't anymore. And I'm trying to readjust and like figure out my new
New structure.
work-life balance with my new stuff. But like overall, I've been enjoying it and just living. I don't know.
Oh, wow.
How are you?
Wait, I had one thing I wanted to say to that. Oh, I didn't realize. Well, I knew that you were changing your routine, obviously, because you have to, but I didn't realize that you like weren't journaling and doing all of the stuff you normally do.
Well,
That-
I'm not like doing that intentionally. It's just that I've been like going and like I've been really tired. So I haven't been waking up as early to like journal
Yeah.
and stuff. But like obviously I'm going to get back into that. I'm just trying to find my groove.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Well, you guys, I went to Italy. That was pretty cool. I am now back. I'm going to be tour guiding a lot more this summer. I actually tour season. I actually nanny tomorrow and Tuesday, but then I'm completely done for the summer. So like a random little 2 days and then they're gone. But that'll be good to like see them and say goodbye for the summer and stuff. Rodney, boyfriend, is in Germany for 3 months. Womp, womp, womp. So that's another update, which is sad But also, in a way, I think it'll be nice because I really want to lock in this summer, lock in on podcast, a night of new works, and also just like having fun with my friends and making money. I kind of want to take a step back from auditioning right now, which I know
feel like I have been doing that.
I mean, same.
But okay, so like I literally, before I started my new, like had this life transition, job transition, I was journaling one day and I was like, I know that I was like, I am going to let this like overtake my life because it needs to right now. And then I will like re-find the balance. But I was like, I'm going to give myself grace to like let this be the center of my life right now. And then I will find the balance. Because like the novelty of it will wear off. I'll just get more into a routine and then I'll be able to figure out how I can bring back like going to auditions and doing all this stuff. But
yeah,
it's so hard when you know you need to step back from your stuff for a while. And like it's so easy to feel guilty about that, but sometimes you just need to.
Sometimes you need to in order to move forward too.
Yeah.
I'm kind of like, I want to take a step back until I start missing it.
Yeah. Which I feel that way too. It's weird.
But we're still working on, like, you know, we're still doing the podcast. You have exciting stuff.
Really honed in on music right now too, because I'm getting ready. I'm gearing up for a release.
Yeah.
So I've been like really putting my energy into that and into the podcast and into my new job and auditions. I've just been like, I haven't been feeling the desire.
No, it's kind of exhausting.
And I've been submitting to things, of course, when I see things that are fitting, but actually like going in person and singing my 16 bars, no. Haven't done that in a while. And that's okay. It'll come back around.
I'm still focusing on things in a different way. I'm trying to think about a night of new works more. I'm actually performing in a cabaret. I'm not going to say what it is now because she hasn't announced me as a guest. So, I mean, I'm sure it will be by the time this comes out. But I'm performing at Green Room 42 on July 19th. And I'm excited to do that too. I'm singing 2 duets and like background vocals in a couple of songs.
Fun.
So I'm actively in the show and I'm excited for that. So I'll be working on that. And yeah, I just want to work on the things that I have control over right now. The thought of going into an audition room right now, maybe this will change literally in a week, but this very moment, the thought of going into an audition room and singing a 16-bar cut sounds just like not what I want to do.
I know. I feel the same way. And like, I guess this ties back to what I was saying before. Like, there's seasons for everything.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I've experienced it like ever since I've been out of school and like COVID kind of after COVID and things started to feel like normal life again. I've experienced this wave so many times at this point. But every time it's a little jarring. I'm like, what am I doing with my life?
It's scary when you're not full on pursuing your art and you're like, or in a new routine, you know?
Yeah.
And especially when you don't feel like it too. Like it's not just
That's
because
the scary part.
Yeah.
It's like, why don't I feel like it? But like you have to give yourself grace because usually it comes back around. And if it doesn't, then so
whatever.
Be it. I don't know. Like, I don't know. It's weird. It's a weird thing to navigate, but
it is a weird thing to navigate. It's just hard. Auditioning doesn't feel like actually doing the thing. Sometimes like I would like to be learning music in a show, and I used to think that I liked auditioning, but I'm kind of starting to realize I don't think I do. I think I love going to rehearsals and I love performing in shows.
Rehearsals.
Same. I love rehearsals.
I love rehearsals so much.
I'm like excited. I have rehearsal tomorrow night for the show and I'm like, rehearsal. Like I'm excited to go and sing and look at sheet music. And yeah, I I miss that. I miss that and performing, and auditioning just doesn't really feel the same as that.
It's not the same whatsoever. It's not the
No.
same thing. It's like you just have to do it in order to
Exactly.
be able to have the experience of being in a show.
It's like job interviews.
Yeah.
Literally.
You can't compare the job interview to the job.
Exactly.
I mean, like, I guess in terms of auditions, like, you get a chance to, like, do the
Perform.
thing in a certain way, but it's not the same.
It's not.
Well, especially when you're, like, callbacks are a little bit different because
I
you're
like
actually
callbacks.
doing things from material from the show, and, like, you're actually doing character work and stuff like that. But, like, if you're just going in and singing, like, sheet music to the song you brought, singing from sheet music to the song you brought, it doesn't feel like, I don't know, it's not the same thing.
Well, especially at these like open auditions, because it feels like you're just singing into a void at times.
yeah. And sometimes it's fun. Like, I love
Mhm.
singing, so it's fun to go in a room and sing for people, and it's like a little adrenaline rush, and
Yeah.
but it's not fulfilling necessarily.
No.
So it's just, there's a difference.
Yeah. And I just don't want to be doing that this very moment. I'm sure that'll change in a few months or something, maybe sooner. I mean, a few months sounds like a long time. Or maybe I'll go and see if there's any auditions in the next month or so that I'm like, okay, I am really right for this. I'll just go to this audition.
Yeah.
But I don't want it to be something that I'm heavily prioritizing right now. I have my other projects I want to work on that are in the same field, but just kind of different. And I have control over it. A Night of New Works. Be on the lookout, guys. More info coming. But yeah, haven't really felt like auditioning recently. I guess that's one thing. We've been watching Love Island.
Oh my gosh, of course. I love Love Island, you guys.
I'm TT. You guys, I cannot actually. Sincere is so insincere. And I cannot. Casey
Scary.
is terrifying.
He
His
switched
face
up.
the other day when he
Yeah.
was with TT.
He looked menacing.
He did. Ew. And when she was smiling at Anaya crying, hello?
I don't know. Yeah,
Apparently
these people
this
are
is like
unhinged.
apparently this is like her third dating show she's been on.
The TT girl?
TT.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I love Love Island. It's so entertaining.
It's
We're going to
so
watch
good.
it tonight.
I know. I'm like, this episode's gonna come out in a couple weeks, and there will just be so much more.
Yeah,
Everything will
that's
be
so
different.
true.
Like,
Because if you don't know, if you don't watch Love Island, it's on 6 nights a week.
mm-hmm.
So it's a commitment.
It
But
is
it's
such
one
a
of my
commitment.
favorite- I hate to say, it's one of my favorite things about summer. Like,
I know. It's so good.
it's just such a
though.
vibe. It's such a vibe. I love this time of year.
I get
oh
so
my God.
excited about it, and the episodes are all so long, and it's like such a long process, so you really feel like you're connected to these people.
I was talking to my coworker today about it because they also watch Love Island, and they were like, they have friends like who are traveling this summer, like really cool places, like literally Japan, but they're like low key like, I wonder what's happening on Love Island, and like trying to like download VPNs to watch it and stuff.
Dude, I was thinking about Love Island in Italy. I was like, oh, I'm missing a lot of it.
Yes.
I like tried to, I kind of caught up a little bit when I came back, but Pete also had to catch me up.
Listen, if you are like against, see, I have always been a reality TV lover. I know it's not everyone's favorite thing. I grew up, I watched every season of The Bachelor and Bachelorette since I was like 10 or 11. Like, I just love that stuff. Big Brother. It's one of my guilty pleasures. So clearly, like, obviously I watched Love Island, but nothing has made me feel the way Love Island makes me feel. It's not, what I love about it is that it's not scripted or like produced or anything like that. It is 24-hour surveillance. If you've ever seen Big Brother, it's the same thing. They have cameras everywhere, and they just kind of show the Islanders living.
Yeah.
And that's what I love about it. Like, people do genuinely form connections, and because it's on so many nights a week, you really get to know these people.
Yeah.
And then you just feel like you're in it with them. So like we're always screaming at the TV.
Oh my God. The other night
watching it, like I cry, I laugh, I scream, I get mad. Like it just makes me feel so many things.
Dude, when Casey came back with TT.
Yeah.
And oh my God. I literally stood up off the couch. I was like yelling at the TV. Thing. Oh my gosh, it's just so
Do you
crazy.
remember when like before you started watching it and I pulled you on the bandwagon?
Uh-huh.
Do you remember when I was like, this show makes me feel like things I can't explain. Like it makes you feel like you are the person in there. It's just so weird. I don't know.
Also, it's kind of psychological torture.
It is. They're
like obviously fucking with those people's
It's not
heads.
produced in the sense where they're like telling them what to say and stuff, but obviously there are producers running the show, adding twists in, doing things that, you know, to make it good TV.
Mm-hmm.
To get a reaction out of them. But so yeah, it is definitely like psychological torture. I love reality TV, but I could never go on a show like that.
Yeah.
For multiple reasons. I will just enjoy watching it.
Yeah, it seems pretty awful.
Yeah.
And they're so disconnected. They apparently don't even know what time it is when they're there.
No, there's no clock. They're not allowed to have paper and pen. So like they can't journal. Like, because they don't want people processing their feelings like through, they just want to hear people talking, you know, to one another about it instead of like people processing it on their own.
And in the little room, that private room, they have them go in.
Oh, and like the confessionals. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, and they don't have any clocks, so they don't know what time it is. The producers just like tell them when to go to bed, and then the lights wake them up in the morning. They don't know, like, I don't know how much sleep they get.
Definitely not enough.
Probably not enough. If you really think about it, if you have nothing else to do, no technology, nowhere to go, you're just there like 100% of the time. Imagine how close you can get to someone so fast. And that's why I think like, I don't know, emotions are just so intense there for them and heightened because
that's all that's going on.
That's all that's going on. And they're spending so much time with each other. So it's just crazy.
Dude, it is so crazy. I cannot imagine what it's like to be there. Also, I feel like they don't go on the beach. Do you ever think about that?
I don't think they can, but...
Why? Like they're not allowed?
Yeah, I don't think so. I think it's like outside of the villa.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like you're in Fiji and you're not allowed to go on the beach.
Yeah, they're just like trapped in the villa.
I'd be so sad.
Well, they do get one day off a week. So I don't know. Maybe they go on the beach when...
I would need to go in the ocean if I were there. I'd be so sad to just be looking at it from afar.
Yeah, I mean, I've never seen someone go in the ocean. I'm assuming that they're not allowed to do that.
Yeah. Ugh, which is crazy.
Yeah.
They barely even swim in the pool.
I was thinking about that the other day. I was like, do they swim? Like,
I wonder if it's because they have to keep the microphones on. It has to be so hot, right?
The microphones are probably waterproof because they're always doing those challenges with like...
Oh, true.
But I don't know. Maybe it's just one of those things. It's like if a pool is in front of you every single day, like, are you really going to swim every day?
Why do I feel like I would? But also I'm not in that situation, so IDK.
Isn't it weird that they're there right now? Like they're there right now.
Yeah.
Because it's like one of those...
who's there? Is somebody not there that we thought was?
No, because it's... I mean,
they
I don't
wouldn't
know.
have kicked someone out by now.
Maybe. If there's a dumping tonight.
Yeah.
I don't know how far in advance they filmed the episodes, but...
Dude, do you think Carl's going to come back?
I do think Carl's going to come back.
Me too.
If you guys don't watch Love Island, I'm so sorry. This is probably boring. But you should start watching it.
But you should watch it. It's so good.
Even if you don't think you like reality TV, it'll make you feel things. It is kind of like crazy. I could never.
I never watched reality TV until I lived with you. Wait, what's going on with The Bachelor and The Bachelorette?
I don't know. There was supposed to be a season, but it got canceled because...
Oh my God, right.
Something controversial that I can't even remember at this point.
Wait, what was it? Oh, someone... was abusive or something?
Oh,
Who was it supposed to be?
It was the Bachelorette, like the woman who the season she was going to be the Bachelorette.
From Secret Lives of Mormon Wives?
Yes.
Oh my gosh,
and a video resurfaced of her, I guess, being
aggressive.
Like she threw a chair at her partner or something. I don't know.
Ew.
So they canceled this. I don't know if it got canceled or postponed. So I have no idea what's going on with that. But
Damn, that's kind of crazy town.
Did you watch Big Brother with me?
I've never
Wait,
watched
that should be starting soon too, because that usually starts in the summer.
Should I watch it with you?
Yes, but you gotta commit to it.
Okay, how often does it come on? Every day?
Big Brother's on 3 times a week.
Okay.
So it's like, I think it's like Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays or something like that.
Would you like want to watch it with me, or is this something that you need to watch?
No, I want to watch it with you, but like
I have to be committed.
I don't want to get behind, you know? So like we gotta commit.
How many months is it on for?
I think you'll like it. It's a long time. I think it goes probably like it's like July through September.
Okay.
Like it always ends sometime in the fall.
Okay.
Like early fall.
I'm like, what happens when I go to Germany for a week?
You have to catch up. I don't know.
I'll start watching it with you.
Okay. Guys, Big Brother is so good too. It's kind of like Love Island without the love part is not the point. They're competing for money, but
wait, whatever happened to that one guy who was kind of emotionally cheating on his girlfriend from home with someone in there? Did they break up in real life?
I don't remember. Big Brother, cameras on them 24/7. So obviously everything you say and do can be put on the show. But you know what's crazy about Big Brother? They have like a website, or I think it's like a website, or maybe it is all like on Hulu or something. Big Brother After Dark, you can watch the cameras, like surveillance, like you can watch it in real time.
Oh.
So like they're constantly being watched. But there was this guy in there who was low-key emotionally cheating on his partner. It was just like really odd. And I don't know, I don't remember who it even was or what happened after that, but crazy town.
I wonder if he's still with his girlfriend, or if they broke up after that.
I also wonder. Another scenario where you can get so close to people because you're just like in a house with them for so long, and then like stakes are high. And
they're doing more challenges? I mean, I guess there are challenges on Love Island too. I don't understand. What is the point of Big Brother? How do you win?
So they're competing for, I think it's $750,000. They compete to like whoever wins the money.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, what they do is there's a head of household competition. So they have all different kinds of competitions. There's a good like mix of different kinds. So they have like mental challenge ones. They have like endurance, like physical endurance competitions, puzzles, different things. So different people will have different strengths. Mm-hmm. There's a head of household competition. So then whoever wins that challenge is the head of household. Mm-hmm. Head of household has to nominate 2 people for eviction, and they get put on the block.
Ooh.
And then whoever's nominated, they compete in another competition called the Power of Veto. And then so the 2 people who are on the block compete, and then other random names are drawn. So not everyone competes in that one. Whoever wins the Power of Veto can either take someone off the block or keep the nominations the same. So obviously when you're nominated, you want to win the Power of Veto so you can take yourself off the block. Mm-hmm. And then the head of household, if that happens, has to name a new nominee. Mm. And then everyone anonymously votes who they want to go home, and that person gets sent home. But there's a lot of twists every year. They come up with like new things. There was like one season there was like a battle back, or not a battle back. There was like a third competition thrown in there where there were like 3 nominees, and then there was like a third competition. It was crazy. It's something different the whole like thing they say is expect the unexpected, because there's so many like unexpected things. But
that's interesting.
It's interesting too because you don't only have to be good at competitions, you have to have good social game. You have to like, people make alliances, and that's like, you can literally win the game without having won any competitions, like if you have a good social game.
Wow.
So
do you think you'd be good in Big Brother?
I don't know. I've thought about it. I think so. I think I would have a good social game. I don't know about the competitions, but like the competitions are so crazy that how would you ever know if you could be good at a competition? Because like, how do you practice that?
You know who'd be good on Big Brother?
Who?
Spencer Krimsky.
That's so random. Why socially?
Because I feel like he's good at playing games and stuff, but he's also just so likable.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like
He definitely is.
Yeah. I feel like he'd be good on Big Brother.
Yeah, you have to play, but it's a lot of lying too, or deceiving. So good
It's
social game isn't, it's kind of like being on everyone's good side, but not playing, because then at the end, the people who actually vote for the person to win is your former housemate. So like you have to play a good, honest game too.
You know how people make jokes about, or memes and whatnot about learning rules for a card game?
Yes.
That's how I feel right now. I'm like,
About Big Brother?
Yeah, I'm like so confused.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel like it's pretty straightforward.
Maybe I'm just tired.
But,
you guys,
well, you'll understand it when we watch.
I'm excited. Something else exciting that's happening in the lives of Pete and Noelle right now is that our fridge has multiple different kinds of desserts.
Yeah.
We've got ice cream. We've got blackberry tart. We've got cupcakes. We've got cheesecake.
And I have ice cream. Did you already say
said that?
Well, I have
Wait, I think.
I have like my own ice cream.
And we have all of these like Hershey's chocolates.
So this was our dilemma. We were talking about this before we started filming. You were like, I have cupcakes and cheesecake. And I was like, we also have the blackberry tart that Syrah made us last night.
You know,
and we were like, well, fuck, which one are we going to eat? And I was like, well, what is going to perish first? Like, we need to eat all of this.
I think we should just have a little buffet and have little bites of everything.
We could do that.
We need to try. So one of the cheesecakes I got us, it's new. Actually, it's not new. Apparently, it's a flavor that they used to have all the time at Eileen's, but they haven't in a long time. It's pecan caramel.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, so I'm excited to try that. And then I just have one of the normal ones. We have to have the cheesecake. I feel like that goes bad pretty fast.
Yeah.
I got that yesterday.
All right. Well, let's have like a little dessert sampler and watch Love Island and drink my mocktail.
Yeah, that sounds lit.
That does sound lit.
Okay, you guys, let's play
What
a
else do
game.
we talk about? Should we do something silly?
Never have I ever.
How do you play Never Have I Ever on a podcast with two people? Should we just say things we haven't done?
Yeah.
And then the other person says if they've done it?
Yeah.
Never have I ever broken a bone.
I've never done that either.
Okay, cool.
Never have I ever had an entire can of soda.
Well, I have. I want to like try to learn something new about you. Never have I ever. I don't know. I feel like you know the things I haven't done, and I know the things you haven't done. And never have I ever. I have never driven a car by myself. Like, I've never been in a car by myself.
You've never even been in a car by yourself. I've never thought about that.
I don't drive. Well, actually, I kind of was, because I've like moved a car before. So I guess I have.
did? When did you park a car by yourself?
I was on vacation with my ex and his family, and one of them asked me to like move their car. I can't remember. It was like a situation where everyone was like driving a car and like moving it. So basically I had to move a car from one parking lot to another down the road.
Were you scared?
Yes, I didn't want to do it, especially because I was driving someone else's car. I didn't have a license. I hate driving.
Why did they make you do that?
I don't know. I think they just wanted me to do it. I don't know. But like everyone else was also driving a car, so like it had to be done. I don't know. I don't remember.
Wait,
but
how many people were there? How many cars were there?
It was like, yeah, it was us, and then cousins, like aunts, uncles, parents.
I like don't understand what situation you're in.
I don't really
here.
understand either.
Like, why were you with so many people, your family and your boyfriend, and you all had to move a car, and no one else could move this car except for you?
Because everyone else was also moving a car.
So no one drove together? Like no one shared a car?
Well, there were like... I don't remember. I don't know. I'm confused. I just know it happened.
Where were you?
Unless I dreamt it.
Did you dream it?
No. No, I swear it happened. I was also at like a water park, I think. I pet a baby sloth.
At a water park?
Yeah.
In Michigan?
I'm like, did I dream this? No.
I think this was a dream.
No.
What the hell?
Yeah, it's like a safari, like themed water park. So they had other things to do there.
Mm-hmm.
And they had a little baby sloth you could hold and
That's
pet.
so cute. That's one thing I didn't get to see in Costa Rica that I was dying to see. A sloth, yeah.
That would have been cool.
They're up really high in the trees most of the time. But I saw little monkeys. Never have I ever welded.
I have welded. I will leave it at that. Never have I ever.
I have one.
What?
Never have I ever seen out of both of my eyes.
That's so true.
Have you done that?
Yes.
Cool.
Never have I ever. I was going to say had blonde hair, but that's not true.
You have had blonde hair.
I have had blonde hair.
Look at my name up. Look, is that my name up on that list?
I dyed my hair blonde, for those of you who may not know, in high school, because I got the role of Elle Woods in Legally Blonde the musical my junior year.
Congrats.
Thanks. And I was committed because I was like, I'm not wearing a shitty wig in front of my entire school. So I was like, gotta dye my hair blonde.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
Damn, Pete with blonde hair. Did you dye it brown after that? Or did you just let it? Okay.
I had to dye it back. And then it was like black. It like was like jet black. And then it kind of faded. Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Yeah. And then it faded. And then for a while, kind of like up until college, like it didn't grow back for a while because I let my hair grow really long and it was kind of like a reddish brown. Like it had a lot of red undertones because it was blonde underneath. And then eventually it all grew out. Isn't that weird that everything that's on my head was like not on my head in high school?
Ew.
All the hair on my head.
I guess same.
It's weird that to think that the ends of your hair were once
up there,
up here.
Same with your nails. The end of your nails were once
I'm getting a haircut in a couple days and now I'm like sad.
Because those ends will be gone forever.
Like it's a part of you and then you just cut it off.
Yeah. They've seen so much.
Like I wonder how long the ends of my hair have been on my head.
You could probably actually figure that out.
I guess it depends on how fast your hair grows.
Yeah.
Wait, right? I'm right? Yeah, because it comes from your head, the top of your head, and it goes down and it grows and grows.
Is like, this episode bad?
I don't know. I don't know. If it is, sorry. This is what you're getting because this is the second time we're filming.
We're like a little delulu right now, I think. Or I am, at least.
What if these ends of my hair have been on my head for like 10 years?
No way.
I feel like my hair doesn't grow that fast.
I think my hair grows like...
Not 10 years.
My hair grows like 1.5 inches every 3 months.
How do you know that?
Because like that's how often I normally get my hair dyed, and then that's how much my roots will show, kind of.
Oh, you have like roots. I mean, I have roots too, but you can't see them. So like I would never have any way of measuring that.
I'm like counting... Okay, I'm gonna say I have 8 inches of hair right now. Or is that like not a lot?
8 inches? No, it's way... It's like way longer than that, I think.
I'm looking up 8 inches of hair. Like, okay, actually it's not... I probably have like 12 inches of hair. Or 10? Okay.
Like 12.
And
like, how many do I have? This is so stupid.
Okay.
You guys.
If I have 10 inches of hair, I'm gonna grow
an inch and a half every 3 months. How the hell do you figure that out?
Okay, 1.5 times 10. So, like, I think I've had this hair for 15 months.
Which is just over a year.
Yeah. Dude.
Wow.
If you know things about hair, let us know if that's right.
I'm about to look up hair lengths to see like how long this is why my Google search history is so weird.
Wait, you know what we should do? Can we say some of the weirdest things in our search
That's
history
a good
right
one.
now?
Wait, can I say one of mine from the past?
Yeah.
What are sticks?
That's one of my favorites.
I did Google what are sticks because I was like genuinely curious, like
what is a stick?
Do sticks come from the trees? Because
yeah, they do.
Like when you look at a tree, it doesn't look like it has sticks on it.
Dude! Wait, how do I find my history? Well, the last thing I searched was how to find Safari history iPhone. And before that, 8 inches of hair.
8 inches of hair is crazy.
Okay, wait, let's take turns saying funny things. Earlier today, I searched tingle in small spot on shin because I had a tingly spot on my shin. I searched is Mercury in retrograde. Women get stingray. Can stingrays give back massages?
Oh, yeah. Conch fritter.
I searched is... I said, is a fat pussy a compliment? Because some random guy told me I had a fat pussy.
And you wanted to know if it was a compliment?
I'm like, well, one, I felt degraded after he said that, but then I was like, I hope it's at least a good thing.
Now, okay, conch without shell. Conch without shell. Conch without shell. Conch. Conch. Conch shell.
Wait, why did you do conch without shell multiple times in a row?
I think I was looking at pictures of it because if you've never seen it, you should look it up. It's scary.
Conch without shell. Conch without shell.
Cafe Pana hours.
Can I eat potato chips with a hurt stomach?
With a hurt stomach.
Can lack of sleep cause diarrhea? I Googled conch fritters as well.
What are cankles?
Did you not know what they were?
No.
Oh my, I Googled what is Elon Musk's Venmo account. I was going to request him.
There's no way he has a Venmo.
I want to find it and I want him to Venmo me. What did the Knicks win? It's like embarrassing.
What?
Can I grow another tooth at 28? And then after that,
Are you kidding me?
Can a fifth wisdom tooth grow years later?
Can I grow another tooth at 28? Is crazy.
I thought that I was growing another tooth.
What was I made for lyrics?
That's funny.
I couldn't remember how the second verse went. I was like, it was pissing me off. How many miles long is Central Park?
What is the answer?
2.5. How long is Titanic musical?
What do British people call swimsuits?
What do they call swimsuits?
Swimming costume.
No.
Apparently. Isn't that
call
weird?
It swimming costume?
Apparently.
That's so cute.
Can Hasidic Jews drink?
Poland.
Like,
why did I look up Poland?
Dude.
Can more than one person join a Zoom link?
Why is holding hands romantic?
Grooving.
Grooving?
Grooving.
Why did you search grooving? Shrek's outhouse.
Dude, does Sabrina Carpenter have filler?
What did it say? She has to.
Where did it go? Sabrina Carpenter has never publicly confirmed using dermal fillers, but aesthetic specialists and online commentators widely speculate that she has had minor subtle enhancements. I don't know why I looked that up. I think I was just because I was like, she looks so good.
I mean,
like, is that
she
her
does.
face?
I searched how does a vasectomy work? Cowgirl sex position.
Does putting your feet on the grass have health benefits? It's true. Putting your feet directly on the grass offers several proven physical and mental benefits. Isn't that crazy?
That is crazy. How many servings are in a block of Parmesan cheese?
Capri Sun.
Dude, I love Capri Sun.
Does Trader Joe's have ibuprofen?
Does it?
No.
No, I don't think so.
Will someone get notified if you screenshot their Instagram story?
It's no, right?
Yes. That's all I can find for now.
Screenshotting.
I don't know. I don't remember.
I'm a little lad who likes berries.
Berries and cream.
Okay. Hey, for those of you who have OCD, you'll relate to this. Why did I wake up so tired? Lupus. Positive ANA test, autoimmune. Lupus symptoms. Can lupus kill you? Is lupus hereditary? Can you use a $2 bill? Celebrities with lupus. Wrist pain. Arthritis symptoms, positive ANA.
Oh my God.
I'm a little lad who wants berries. Can Tums help bloating? Lupus symptoms, positive ANA. Nausea and chills but no fever. Yep.
Google is not a doctor.
Does appendicitis feel like cramps? Early appendicitis symptoms. Ah!
What did that say? What do I do?
Wait, what? What do I do? Oh, what do I do in the blue moon tonight?
Oh, yes.
Wait, let's see if there's anything else interesting. Ammonia. What is ammonia? Chin lipo cost. What is chicken salt made of? Chicken salt. That's pretty much mine.
Yeah. Okay, you guys. It's about time for us to go watch Love Island and eat our dessert platter.
I hope this episode didn't suck.
I have no idea what we talked about.
Same.
But we will be back next week with probably a more
put together
episode. But you know, sometimes it's fun to chat. I don't know. What's the take home?
The take home is sticks come from trees. And hair like if your hair is 10 inches dude, I don't know what I'm trying to say.
Your hair is 10 inches and it grows 1.5 inches every 3 months. Then your hair at the bottom of your head
is probably
months old. 15 months old.
I like this take home.
Okay. You can follow us at Take It Home Pod on Instagram and TikTok. Or, yes. And
dude, what?
Because I was going to say or, but there's nowhere else. And
or, yes.
You can follow us, you know, in the podcast platform, wherever you listen to podcasts. Subscribe. Do all the things you can to help us.
I'm sleepy.
And also, don't forget, you can use code HOME10 on Curious Elixirs website for $10 off an order of $50 or more.
And you should do that because it's yummy, yummy, yum.
Because it's yummy. And yeah, we'll be back next week. We come out with a new episode every Thursday.
I'm using my other hand.
Goodbye.